Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with some more content with y'all, some more hip hop content. Yeah, I'm coming at y'all back to back. I know a lot of y'all are happy to see my face again with with me uploading these videos, and I also know some of y'all may be tired of me. Whether you love me or whether you don't love me, it's all good. But no matter what, I'ma always keep coming at y'all with the content, with the videos. But yeah, this is another hip hop video. I know I did another video about this before, about this music mogul, which he's currently doing like a life sentence in prison right now. But when it comes down to his label Death Row Records, he definitely has a legacy. A lot of the artists that he signed to Death Row, legends. Tupac, Snoop Dogg, The Dog Pound, Corrupt, Dr. Dre, the DOC, King Crooked. But that's the thing, like Snoop D-O-double-G is the CEO of Death Row now, but I got a question for y'all because there was a situation where they were talking about saying that this artist when they were filming the music video for his hit song in the club, they said that this music mogul had showed up during the music video shoot, and he showed up with some Mexican guys, and they said that he was smoking a cigar, and the artist was like, "What's up?" And they said that like Eminem wasn't afraid. They said Eminem had went out with a bulletproof vest on just to see what was going on when this music mogul showed up. I got a question for y'all. What if Suge Knight signed 50 Cent to Death Row while 50 Cent was on the come up? My fellow 50 Cent fans, my fellow Death Row fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. I already did the one about Eminem. What if Suge Knight signed Eminem while Eminem was on the come up? Now I'm talking about 50 Cent because Eminem saved 50 Cent's life. Eminem did a big favor for 50 Cent because Eminem had admitted that when he heard one of 50 Cent's verses when he discovered him, he said that it made him stop. Like he was ready to stop rapping as soon as he heard one of 50 Cent's rap verse. Like hearing one of 50 Cent's rap verses really impressed him that he was ready to stop rapping. But anyway, yeah, like what if Suge Knight signed 50 Cent to Death Row Records while 50 Cent was on the come up? Let's have a discussion about this. But yeah, here's my answer. Here's what I think. If Suge Knight signed 50 Cent to Death Row while 50 Cent was on the come up, I feel that it probably would have been kind of decent because I mean King Crooked before Slaughterhouse and before like COB and before Horseshoe Gang, King Crooked was on Death Row. This is back when King Crooked when he had braids. But yeah, see that's the thing about it. Before Slaughterhouse, before King Crooked was doing stuff with Eminem, before he was doing stuff with Royce da 5'9", Joel Ortiz, and Joe Budden. In the beginning of King Crooked's career, he was on the Death Row Records roster, but I think during that time, I think King Crooked also had did some stuff with Dr. Dre too, but yeah, like if 50 Cent would have signed to Death Row while he was on the come up, he probably would have been label mates with King Crooked, aka Crooked Eye, and like 50 Cent and King Cricket, they probably would have done some stuff together. They probably would have done some music together. But I feel that if that would have happened, I feel that it kind of would have been like maybe a decent move. But yeah, 50 Cent signing to Shady Aftermath, that was a great move. You know what I mean? When Eminem and Dr. Dre both discovered 50 Cent, Like 50 Cent signing the Shady Aftermath, that was a great move. Like 50 Cent's debut album, Get Rich or Die Trying, to this day, that's still one of the most influential rap albums of all time. Like that album still has a huge influence on the hip hop culture to this day. I'ma probably do a video about that too, about 50 Cent's album Get Rich or Die Trying. But yeah, if Suge Knight signed 50 Cent to Death Row while 50 Cent was on the come up, I feel that it probably would have been kind of a decent move. I feel 50 Cent would have made like some decent history with Death Row Records, because I mean King Cricket had some history with Death Row, but yeah, I mean Suge Knight is like the biggest villain in hip hop. He's like the biggest villain in the music industry. Suge Knight was like the biggest villain in the rap game, and now he's currently doing like a life sentence in prison. But Suge Knight does have a legacy when it comes down to Death Row Records. When it comes down to him signing Tupac, signing Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, the Dog Pound. I mean, just like Corrupt had mentioned in an interview, he did admit that Suge Knight had got them out of the streets. I mean, but yeah, but yeah, I feel if Suge Knight, I feel like if Suge Knight would have signed 50 Cent to Death Row, I feel it would have been kinda decent. You know what I mean? I feel that it definitely would have been kinda decent, but 50 Cent, he had a legacy. 50 Cent left a legacy when Eminem and Dr. Dre had signed him. Because that's another thing too. When the beef was going on between 50 Cent and Ja Rule, Eminem did mention in the song Like Toy Soldiers that him and Dr. Dre, they had a talk with 50 Cent to not go at Ja Rule. Because with the 50 Cent and Ja Rule rap beef, it was like the whole Shady Aftermath versus Murder Inc. I mean, 50 Cent ended Ja Rule's career. But yeah. But yeah, I feel it would have been, I feel that it would have been kinda decent if 50 Cent would have signed to Death Row with Suge Knight while he was on the come up. Again, my fellow 50 Cent fans, my fellow Death Row Records fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. Yeah, like what if Suge Knight signed 50 Cent to Death Row Records while 50 Cent was on the come up? Do y'all feel it would have been a decent move for 50 Cent? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.